Meanwhile, what is going on? Oh, as you can see, Russian Butcher, that's the moment when I stopped recording, by the way, has already gone to tier 3, so it seems like he's upgrading, and I can bet that he's going for the Railgun Accelerator upgrade, because that's the most logical upgrade in case of a Predator spawn that he's making. Meanwhile, oh my! Meanwhile, Dr. Flemur is expanding to the max. He's got a huge amount of refiners and harvesters on the Siberian field. He's going to go for such a gigantic economic boost that it is simply hard to express. I mean, something was happening here, sorry for the not catching, and there is an Orca, and there is a lone engineer just hoping for the best, but however, there is this flame tank that I do not know any better counter to infantry spam, maybe except Black Hands mixed with those flame tanks, which is an overkill. But it seems like this engineer simply wants to sit down, eat a sandwich, because we all know that sandwich tastes good if you make it by yourself. If not, then you have to pay it $20 in a bar, and it tastes like it is a year old. Anyway, this guy is enjoying the life. Oh, and finally he has got to do work. All in day's work. Meanwhile, as you can see, oh my, Russian Butcher is having Juggernauts as a support to Predator tanks, and he will soon have the Railgun Accelerator upgrade, which will make this combo a very effective one in taking out the enemy bases. However, as you can see, those are those flame tanks that are tearing apart the structures from this base, and however they are going to be intercepted by the Orcas, no problem, almost a problem, it barely survived. But do you hear that sound long time ago? Do you know what it was? It was the radar jamming missile. It is very cheap to use, and it is very, very effective. I have no idea why it is so underused, but it is really, I encourage people to do it, because it can really confuse the opponent. And there you see, this is a beautiful amount of flames. I simply love to watch people burying. Actually, I'm kidding. I love watching sectors burying. People, I simply like to tear them apart with my hands. That's much more satisfying, and you can actually drink the blood. If you burn somebody, then maybe he's crispy. I don't know. I do not like eating human flesh. Blood, that's entirely different matter. But getting back to the game, as you can see, actually, Dr. Flemur also has an upgrade with laser upgrade, but this is a mistake in my opinion, as he should first get as he should first get Dozer Blades upgrade, as it gives them a very, very nice boost of armor in front of the tanks, and it's way more cheaper than laser. And all along, all pros will agree with me that it's better to take Dozer before getting the laser upgrade. That's simply how it works. Meanwhile, I saw a lag. Is it possible that all in all, somehow Minecraft was updated, turned on again? I guess so, but so far it's oh man, please do not fail me. Anyway, we see a very nice battle that I hope is not going to lag, but it is lagging already. Well, I pray that it will change very soon. I really do pray. I'll pause it for a millisecond right now, just maybe hoping that it will fix some stuff. Actually it did. Okay, I am confused. So, this is going to be a huge battle. Orcas flying in, attacking the avatars and scorpion tanks. And look, those were the decoys. I thought that this is a huge army, but it is much less than I thought. However, still, those couple of juggernauts are not going to be enough. And why are those mouth tanks standing there, not doing anything? Guys, move in. Upgraded mouth tanks are in fact more powerful than avatars, just a bit, and they are supposed to be a lot, but still, this is something, and they should really use their advantage. And it's lagging again. Sorry, I'll pause it for a second and I'll tap the game. Alright, this time I turned off iTunes helper module. Let's see if that one helps. It seems like it does not, so this is a random lag. I did not see any reason for it to happen, so we must live with that. And I know that this is Microsoft's fault. Once again, I simply have no idea how to counter it, because I did not see anything that I could do. Oh, there we go, lag is gone. Yes, I am happy, and it's back. No, it's gone. It's back. It's gone. It's back. It's gone. Is that a fly? Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's a lag. However, what we do see is a lot of orcas firing their rockets, and once again we see a lag. However, it seems like this attack from Dr. Flamur is going to be stopped. Those avatars do not stand a chance against collaborated forces of those orcas and mouth tanks. There are Venus to counter the orcas, but they are not going to be enough. And oh please, lag, come on, I do not like lag. Did it hurt? Wait, it seems like there really is not. Oh, and there we go. Oh, this is going to be painful. As you know, husks can be captured by engineers. If Russian Butcher will manage to capture those husks, and he will, then he will get 3 avatars, and those are... Oh, never mind, he's not going to be able to capture them in time, but it was worth a try, wasn't it? Okay, so Vertigo. How often do you see Vertigos in a competitive matchup? Okay, I guess it is going to do something, except just circling around in place. Maybe it's going to be a super expensive decoy, I do not know. But there is at least a single avatar being captured by Russian Butcher. If it will be repaired, it will be definitely an important assessment to the enemy army. And also there is a husk of Juggernaut that should be captured as well, so I'm waiting for it to happen. So what we see now is a slowdown in the game. However, oh, those archers are actually harassing the strikers, but they are attacking the power plants. And there we saw, was that a Firehawk dying? How dare you use Firehawks, you noob! This is unacceptable. I know that you destroyed an airfield with Vertigo on it, but I do not care. It is forbidden to use Firehawks. Period. Only I am allowed to use them, and only if I am in a mood. Understand? Nobody can lose Firehawks. And they did not even take Vertigos because they are flying away, destroying the airfield for Firehawks. Those people are rude. They really do not like the air units. They're just killing them all. That's wrong. People should not make war. People should make babies. It's much more fun. Anyway, I see a nice amount of army, ginormous army, going in, closing for the queue, trying to attack the ground. And going in for the queue. I need to drink some water. Hold on a second. Oh, that's what I had to point. Firehawks are best, most possible bombers in terms of when you want to destroy a structure. Vertigos, amazing against tanks, and I hope that these units are going to move soon. And now that they are not going to move because the mines are tending to kill them, but there was little amount of stop micro that saved them. However, nothing saved the Juggernaut from tank, and it could be easy saved. Now the Vertigos are coming in, annihilating those mouth tanks. Right now there's nothing that could stop them, and there we go. EMP, shockwave artillery, turning down the power from the single avatar. Could be better, but still something, I guess. And now those units are free to get inside the battlefield, but they are not doing so. Instead, Russian Butcher has gone for battle base. Battle base. He has gone for battle base. Battle base. Okay, this is interesting. This matchup is really intriguing to watch. There are so many forgotten units in the battlefield. No, I don't actually mean mutants. But, oh man, with those battlefields, battle base, whatever,